Hi everyone, Chef PD here. Hey, have you ever tried those sesame balls at your Asian mega buffet restaurants? They're golf ball size, and sometimes they're filled with sweet black bean paste, and sometimes mung bean paste, or sometimes they're hollow inside. Well, I'm going to share with you my secret recipe, and you can make them at home. Okay, if you're ready, let's get started. Alright, ingredients we need today. I have half a cup of sugar, plus half a cup of boiling water, half a cup of potato flakes, which is just basically mashed potato, you could get at any of the grocery stores, plus half a cup of boiling water, 2 cups of glutinous rice flour, usually it's a green lettering, it comes in a little bag like this, 1 tablespoon of rice flour, it's usually red lettering, you could get these at any Asian grocery store. 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, right here, and 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and about half a cup to a cup of white sesame seed, right here, just raw sesame seed, and about 3 cups of vegetable oil for frying. This will yield about a dozen sesame balls. Okay, let's get to work. All right. First thing you're going to do is you're going to mix the half cup of sugar to half cup of boiling water until the sugar dissolves. And now in a large bowl, you're going to put the potato flakes in, plus the boiling water, and basically you're just going to mix it. I'm just using chopsticks, but you can use a wooden spoon or whatever you want. Okay, once you've done that, now we're going to put in the glutinous flour, and the rice flour, and the baking powder, and the vegetable oil, and then that syrup that we had earlier. Just mix it slowly. Okay, now you can start using your hand. Now it's going to be dry in the beginning, so we're going to start adding water 1 tablespoon at a time until it's just enough to make it like dough. Okay. As you can see, it's starting to form like this. It's almost like you want to get it to like Play-Doh consistency. Now to test it out, you're going to roll into a ball, then you're going to flatten it out. And then if you bend it and it starts cracking, that means it's still a little bit dry. Then just put a little bit more water. And then you can knead some more. That's pretty good. Okay, let it run, let it run. Okay, I'm going to put it in the bowl, and we're going to put plastic wrap over it, so it won't dry out, and we're going to let it rest for 1 hour, and then we'll come back. Okay, it's been an hour, and let's uncover this. And we're just going to roll this out into a log. That's about 12 inches in length. And then we're just going to cut it in half. And we'll cut this one in half. And we'll cut this one in half. Okay, and then we're going to cut into thirds. Okay, I'm going to keep these covered while I roll this out. Stick into a ball, like so. Roll it in sesame seed. In the meantime, I have the oil heating up. You want the oil to be about 315 to about 330 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you roll the dough into the sesame seed, you want to press it down. Just pack it in like that. Okay, so we have 9 that's a ball, and then the rest I'm gonna experiment. I'm just gonna leave it flat and see what happens. I haven't done this before. Might be kind of interesting. Experiment a little bit. Just have fun with it. Okay, let's deep fry. Okay, it's about 10 minutes already and it's golden brown. I'm gonna take these out, and it really doesn't really matter. These are flat ones, they actually turn around. So with my experiment, it didn't really do much. It's just not as round, I guess. Okay, this is still kind of hot, but I'll open this up. It's crunchy on the outside and then soft, chewy on the inside. Ooh, hot. So these make a real good dessert, or just a snack, you know. Usually I eat 2 or 3 of these at a time. Okay. Okay. So I hope you get a chance to try it. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.